Have you ever looked at your bank account and thought, where did all my money go? You worked hard, you saved a little, you didn't go crazy with spending, but somehow, at the end of every month, your net worth just isn't growing. And the scary part? It's not because of some big financial mistake. It's the small stuff, the everyday stuff, the habits you don't even think about. I wish someone had told me this earlier. I really do. Let me tell you about my neighbor Dave. Dave is 47. Good job, decent salary, been working for over 20 years. But last year, he sat down to actually look at his finances, and what he found shocked him. He wasn't broke, but he wasn't building anything either. His net worth had barely moved in 5 years. And when we talked about it, he said something that stuck with me. He said, "I thought I was doing everything right." That's the thing. Most people over 35 think they're doing okay. But these 5 habits are quietly eating away at everything you've worked for. The first one is lifestyle creep. And before you say, "I know about that already," just hear me out. Because most people think lifestyle creep means buying a fancy car or a big house. It doesn't. It's smaller than that. Way smaller. It's the streaming subscriptions you forgot you signed up for. It's upgrading your phone every 2 years even when the old one works fine. It's eating out 3 times a week instead of 2 because, hey, you got a raise. Dave did all of this. Every time he made more money, he spent just a little more too. Not a lot, just enough that he never actually got ahead. The money came in, and it quietly walked right back out. Now here's where it gets interesting. Because lifestyle creep isn't just about spending. It's about something deeper. It's about how we think we deserve more comfort as we earn more. And that feeling? That feeling is completely normal. But it's also exactly what keeps people stuck. So what's the fix? Dave started doing one simple thing. Every time his income went up, he kept his lifestyle exactly the same for 6 months. Just 6 months. And in those 6 months, he put the extra money somewhere it could grow. That one change started moving his net worth for the first time in years. But wait, there's something even sneakier than lifestyle creep. And most people never catch it, not even once. It's called dormant spending. These are payments you completely forgot about. Gym memberships you don't use, apps you subscribed to 2 years ago, insurance policies you're overpaying on. Dave found $340 every single month going out to things he had completely forgotten about. $340 every month. That's over $4,000 a year just quietly disappearing. Gone. And he had no idea. Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, I'll cut subscriptions and watch my spending. Done. But here's the deeper truth that most finance videos won't tell you. The real problem isn't the subscriptions. The real problem is that we stop paying attention. After 35, life gets busy. Kids, work, responsibilities. And when we stop paying attention, our money starts making decisions for us. And money without attention always flows out, never in. The third habit is keeping too much cash in a regular savings account. Now this one feels safe. It feels responsible. You've got money sitting there. You can see it. It's not going anywhere. But here's the truth. Inflation is around 3 to 4% every year. A regular savings account gives you maybe 0.5%. Do the math. Your money is actually losing value every single year while it sits there doing nothing. Dave had $22,000 in a savings account for 4 years. He thought he was being smart. But in real terms, he had lost purchasing power every single year. That money should have been in a high-yield savings account or invested in an index fund. Simple, easy, but nobody told him. The fourth habit is not having a number, and this one is huge. Ask most people over 40 what their retirement number is. What exact amount do they need to retire comfortably? Most people have no idea. They just hope things will work out. Hope is not a financial plan. Dave didn't have a number either. He was just saving some money every month without knowing if it was enough. Once he sat down and figured out his actual number, everything changed. He knew exactly how much he needed to save every single month, and suddenly, every financial decision became easier because he had a target. The fifth habit is waiting for the perfect time to invest. I'll start investing when the market is better. I'll start when I have more money. I'll start next year. Sound familiar? The best time to invest was yesterday. The second best time is today. Not next month, not when things feel more stable, today. Every year you wait costs you more than you think because of compound interest. Dave waited 8 years to start investing properly. He calculated what those 8 years cost him. It was over $180,000 in potential growth, just from waiting.
Here's what I want you to take away from this. These aren't big, dramatic mistakes. They're quiet ones, the kind that feel harmless in the moment. But over 10 or 20 years, they completely change where you end up. Dave is fixing all 5 now, and his net worth has grown more in the last 18 months than in the previous 5 years combined. If this felt like someone was describing your life right now, then share this video with someone who needs to hear it. And if you want to make sure you never miss content like this, then subscribe.